Hey guys, calling back with a vinyl update. I haven't had one in a while, so I'm back here to show you some of the records I've been picking up the last few weeks. I think it's been two weeks at least since I've done an update, or three, or can't remember. I've been hanging out on my other channel, Old Man Funko. And first off, I'm going to show you a couple of LTs I got from LT from JG, Jeremy Ginger. And I opened this package on my other channel. It's my toy channel called Old Man Funko. And this is what Jeremy sent, besides a couple of other things. He sent the Typo Negative record, Slow, Deep, and Hard. A joke about that, but I don't want to get too explicit. You know me, I don't like to get explicit. Gatefold. And this is on a clear, it's almost fluorescent green here, but on the computer it looks yellow, but it is fluorescent green, I believe. And that's Typo Negative. Next, he sent a picture disc of Mastodon with a some cool artwork on it. I listened to the Typo so far, Jeremy. I'm going to listen to this one, Mastodon, tonight. Again, I was out doing my thrift shopping and things today, and that sort of thing. That was Mastodon. And today, when I was out record hunting, I came across a big stack of James Brown records. Now, if Mr. Bobby Gass, I hope you're getting well out there. I know you would like to see this, so hopefully, if you're not watching this at home or wherever, you can watch it later. And this is James Brown, Get on the Good Foot. And it is a gatefold. Some cool photos in there. There's him right in the midst of either doing the splits or getting up. Me, I would get down there and probably never be able to get back up again. But that's James Brown, Get on the Good Foot, 1972. And these are all in great shape. Every time I come across James Brown, just like some other records, they're always all messed up or scratched up, but these are in very nice, very good condition. James Brown, The Payback. Now, I already have this, but this one is in way better shape. The other album had some skips on it. This one plays nicely. James Brown, The Payback. And let's see, James Brown and the James Brown Band, Ain't It Funky? This is on King Records. The cover on this one's ring weird, but the record's nice. James Brown, Hot. And this is on Polydor. And this one's really cool. Cold Sweat, James Brown and the Fabulous Flames on King Records. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. The King label. There's the King label right there. Blue King label. And I really like the albums. It has some photos of the albums back there. They're all James Brown ones too. So far I have this one and this one. I don't have any of the others yet though, but I'm going to be looking for them. That's for show, y'all. I've been looking for this for a long time, and I finally found a copy. I had it on a cassette, Van Morrison Moondance, on a super disc. This is also a gatefold. Bunch of stuff in there about it. And now a couple of this is a new record I got maybe 2 weeks ago. But if you see this around out there, I highly recommend you pick it up. And that's Girls with Guitars, and it's got all these cool garage girl bands playing on it. What do we have? Colette and the Bandits, Raylene and the Blue Angels, Liverbirds, Goldie and the Gingerbreads, the Debutantes, Gail Harris and the Wailers, amongst others. And I do believe there is more of these on CD. And I'm not sure if this is the first one on vinyl or not, but you can find a bigger collection of these in CDs. Girls with Guitars. A funky album here, Parliament, Funkadelic. Also, the cover is rough on this, but the record's very nice. And as a bonus, it came with the poster and the comic. It's a little bit tore on one side, but otherwise I could frame this, but I'll probably just leave it in the record. That's the poster that was with that. And it also came with the Parliament comic book inside. And it has some crazy comic book type stuff in it. What's he saying there? Ain't nothing but a party. Let's see, you've all seen this record a lot. I found a copy of Rolling Stones' Miss You with that slidey face in the cover thing. A couple of oddballs lastly. Spidey Super Stories. And this is kind of a cool one. I just found this today too, and I haven't listened to it yet. Wake Up America. Abby Hoffman sings on his friends, the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Weird. Oddball Abby Hoffman. You all remember that shirt he's always wearing. And I'll read a little bit. I feel like a famous Indian chief of the Fagoi nation who led his tribe for 40 years in the desert amidst starvation, hunger, famine, strife, plague, finally staggered up to the top of this mountain, drug crazed, looked out and pounded his chest and said, "Where the F are we? Where the F are we?" says Abby. And did get a couple other things from Jeremy. He sent this Funko Pop of the Governor from the Walking Dead series, which is why I put that package opening on my other channel. The Governor. And this, I didn't know what this was at first. At first I thought it was him and one of his girlfriend's other types of toys, and I thought maybe it got thrown in the box on accident. And it's this little it says what's it say, Onzao Zirkist, and it's a little sticky, little round sticky thingy, and I didn't know what it was. It's like I said, it looks like something kind of for adult pleasure. Anyway, but it's a needle cleaner. It's a little bit sticky, and I assume you touch your needle on this and it will clean off the dust and lint and things on your turntable needle. That was pretty cool, or it is cool. And he did send this also. This is a huge book of the Walking Dead comics, and it's issues 1 through 48, all in one huge volume of comics. And this is my book thing for today. I'm not going to read from it. And I'll have some reading to do, and I don't have to go buy all these comics one by one. It's all in one big issue. And lastly, he sent this Primus beanie right here, Primus Willy Wonka beanie, and I'm thanking him here on this channel as well. Thanks, Jeremy, for the huge box, the JG crate you sent. There's a bunch of fabulous gifts inside. And that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys soon. Colin over and out, and Weirdos Unite.